God's Rosebud. A man went to see his minister, feeling insecure about how a certain situation would turn out. He had done all that he could, but couldn't stop worrying. The minister sat and listened to all that his visitor had to say. When the man had finished, the minister got up and asked the visitor to take a walk with him in his garden. They walked in silence. Then the minister walked up to a rose bush and handed the man a rosebud and told him to open it without tearing off any of the petals. The man looked in disbelief at the minister. He was trying to figure out what a rosebud could have to do with his problem. But because of his great respect for the older man, he proceeded to try to unfold the rose while keeping every petal intact. It wasn't long before the man realized it was impossible. Noticing the man's inability to unfold the rosebud without tearing it, the minister began to recite the following poem. It is only a tiny rosebud, a flower of God's design. But I cannot unfold the petals with these clumsy hands of mine. The secret of unfolding flowers is not known to such as I. God opens this flower so easily, but in my hands they die. If I cannot unfold a rosebud, this flower of God's design, then how can I have the wisdom to unfold this life of mine? So I'll trust in God for leading each moment of my day. I will look to God for guidance in each step along the way. The path that lies before me, only my Lord and Savior knows. I'll trust God to unfold the moments, just as He unfolds the rose. Author unknown. Whatever you may currently be unfolding in your life, please do your best not to worry, knowing that it will turn out all right. We like to think that stressing over a problem will somehow help, but this is very rarely the case. When you are in self-will, God leaves you to it, but the moment that you surrender, His grace begins to flow, and peace will take the place of any fear that you may feel. Proverbs chapter 23, verse 26. My son, give me your heart, and let your eyes delight in my ways.